can you hear me? At last! Are you alright? Can you move?
Hey, welcome back. This is Two Guys, One Keyboard. We're playing Halo Combat Evolved.
Halo Wombats Evolved.
Yep. Down under.
So,
alright, let's go.
That's William on mouse.
I'm on the mouse.
I'm Eli. I'm probably on the keyboard, or at least I think that's what you call this thing.
So yeah,
I'm really kind of disappointed that the pilot
others.
died. She was the best character in the entire game.
Yeah, I have
nothing
one
we can
question
do.
about the pilot, though.
Yeah.
She had a southern accent, right?
Yeah.
But since she was on the Pillar of Autumn, since she was assigned and stationed, look at that.
Yep.
Look at that skybox. But since she was assigned
Warning.
and stationed
I've
on the
detected
Pillar
multiple
of Autumn,
Covenant
Pillar
dropships
of-
on approach.
Pillar of Autumn,
I recommend moving into those hills.
then she was probably
If we're
from
lucky,
Reach,
the
right?
Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat
Could
died
be,
in a
yes.
crash.
So what was the accent?
It could have been their equivalent of a southern accent.
Okay, so, but that would have to depend on how they define countries on Reach.
Well, look at it this way. If I recall my
Alert!
Halo lore
Covenant dropship
correctly,
inbound.
Reach
We
was
must be
essentially
looking for
the
survivors.
main
I recommend
military
immediate evasion.
base that they had, right?
Yeah, but she was still stationed there.
Yes, but
I
that
mean, like,
doesn't
if she was from Earth, then she'd probably be stationed
not
on a ship around
necessarily.
Earth.
Not necessarily.
Well,
She could have been transferred over to Reach.
That seems like quite an inconvenience.
Some people
Great
can't
driving.
fly. That's why you don't drink and fly, people. Are you going to be shooting down? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until he, like, does this. Give me my... Oh my god!
I didn't see that one coming.
There we go. Alright, that's not working. Let's just go.
Yep.
There we go. No, but say like on a... Okay, so assume that she is from Reach. Just for the moment. Assume that she's from Reach. And there's a country on Reach called, say...
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Alright, well, we're just going to call the country on Reach Oklahoma. And...
Or
in
New
northern,
Oklahoma, since...
New Oklahoma. In northern New Oklahoma, there's a city called Columbia. Maybe she's from that city. Frickin' grown surviving
And her name is
headshots.
Elizabeth?
No! No, but would everyone from that area have the same accent?
It
Which
really
just so
depends.
happens to be the same as a southern accent.
It's possible. There we go.
Frickin' grunt surviving headshots.
Frickin'
Don't
people
like
who
him.
can't aim. Anyways.
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a link right down. See?
No. You gotta do it in, like, short bursts, like you actually do it in the military. Oh, run away. Run away. Run away. No! Run away! Kill him. Okay. You gotta do it in... We're gonna die now, thank you.
No, we
But
aren't.
you gotta do it in
We have shields.
You have to do it in short bursts, like you'd actually do it in real life. Right? Because that's the point of video games. To make them as real as possible. right?
Exactly.
Yep, so that's why we build all these dynamic worlds that couldn't possibly ever exist. Because we want them to be exactly like
Will
a
you
real
stop
life.
doing that with the mouse? Thank you. No, yeah, I remember the last time that I was in an escape pod escaping from a big spaceship,
Yeah,
and we crashed and everyone else
I'm reading
died.
the
You were
lifeboat
there
beacon
with
over the
me.
next
I was
hill.
there.
We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Wait, what?
You remember
If everyone died, that would have... Kill them all. Sorry,
Fuck!
I have to vent some of my anger because I'm angry about my men dying because I'm a Spartan and I have emotion.
What? Why did you...
I was trying to stick it. 'Cause I don't know about your headphones, but in my headphones, Cortana said, bet you can't stick it. And I was like, yes, I could.
That
Just like,
was... You're thinking
no,
of
you
the...
can't.
You're thinking of that, what is it? E3 2002 trailer, whatever it was for...
I think it was 2003.
Was it 2003?
Because Halo
I thought it was a 2002
2 came out in
one.
2004, right?
Yeah, I thought it was a 2002 demonstration.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Funny fact about that. That level that they demonstrated, the Xbox couldn't handle, so that's why that level was never in the
Good to
game.
see you, sir.
Really?
It was
I thought
essentially
we were the
false
only ones who
advertising.
made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
It looked like one of the
sir.
levels from
We're
ODST,
scattered
though, so
all
they
over
may
this
have
map.
reincorporated it later.
Yeah, oh definitely. It was a fantastic level, it's just that the Xbox couldn't handle it.
Don't worry, Sergeant.
We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Oh my gosh. More people talking. More people talking.
I don't know who to listen to. I don't know who to listen to. Ah!
Sergeant Johnson, I have to secure your safety. You have to make it to Halo 2. I'm sorry. Oh, freaking, would you move?
Come on, Sarge.
Wow. Okay, that was. He seems.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
He gets to live.
Whoa.
Quick draw. Bet you can't stick it.
I can stick it.
There
So
we
anyway,
go.
that conversation that I was having with Cortana in my head, in my headphones, she was like, bet you can't stick it. And I was like, yeah, I can. And she's like, no, you can't. I'm like, remember that one time on Breach? And she's like, oh yeah, because that one time on Breach, there was like a thingy coming in, like whatever the dropsticks are called. And she's like, bet you can't stick it. And I'm like, okay, I'll stick it. And so I just kind of threw it normally. And then it stuck the pilot, and he flew all the way back to the Covenant ship before he blew up. And then he blew up in the Covenant ship, and then Reach was saved. That's what happened.
You sound like a very magical grenade thrower.
Yeah. See, watch this.
Very good, very good. I am
See,
impressed.
that patch of grass, for all we know, that patch of grass could have been... Okay,
Who's shooting at us? Stop that! That's not nice!
that patch of grass was probably, like, a mob boss of all the other patches of grass. It was probably oppressing the other grass around it. See, you see how there's, like, white grass? Like, you see how it's like
Don't
tan
bring
grass?
race into this.
No. The light grass is the lower class. It's the class that doesn't get enough water. And the green grass is the grass that hoards all the water and controls the water because of the morphine that they got from World War II. Because there were corrupt soldiers in Okinawa. Just go get me a health back. Go get me a health back. I need my morphine. Go.
It's over.
There's some up there.
Yeah.
Well, there were some by the life pod too.
Yeah, we'll save those for later.
Also, the compass on the assault rifle.
Yeah.
What's it pointing at?
It usually points at your next objective if you have one, but this one is just
I
like...
thought it pointed at. I thought it was supposed to point
Oh,
north.
that's...
But since
it's
we're on
supposed-
a ring,
No, it points to that... what's the planet and its planet's name?
Threshold.
Yeah, threshold, yeah, it points to threshold. There it is.
they should have you heal like you should in Left 4 Dead, like where you put 2 bandages on yourself. Oh, that was a nice throw. He could stick it, even though he wasn't using a sticky.
That's what makes it so impressive.
Yeah, he stuck it, and it wasn't even sticky. Chuck Norris killed 8 people with a hand grenade, and then it blew up. Wait, am I making a Master Chief? Am I making a Chuck Norris joke while I'm Master Chief? Shame on me.
Master Norris.
Chuck Chief.
Chuck Chief, yes.
Chuck Chief. Chucky Chiefs.
Maybe that's his real middle name. Charles?
Charles.
John Charles...
John
Bogenschutz.
Charles. Bogenschutz?
Yeah, Bogenschutz.
Is that John's... Is that Master Chief's real last name?
No.
It should be.
They never say it, but yeah, that's why I said it. John Charles Bogenschutz. Schutz. S-C-H-U-T-Z, not...
What nationality is that?
Somewhere.
Here, can you switch to a frag really fast?
There's an elite right behind us.
Oh.
Oh God! How did you do that?
I didn't think that was your fault because you walked into that.
I was.
Oh, well,
As soon as I saw that you had.
We'll just edit that out. We'll edit that out. Trust me.
No, that was. Oh, so you edit out every time you mess up.
That wasn't my mistake.
Well, how is that not a mistake? I can't throw grenades.
But you can move away from the grenades that are thrown.
I can't do it if you throw it right at my feet.
I didn't throw it at your feet. I threw it at his feet. He just so happened to be right next to you. Because you were walking towards him.
Because I thought you wanted to use the assault rifle at point blank on him.
But why would you do that when you can hit him? A more effective way of freaking... Anyway.
More peoples. Yeah, Bogenschutz is from somewhere in Central Europe.
Okay. So
It's
like,
not German, but it's of that ilk.
it's like Yugoslavia.
Something like that, yeah.
Yugoslavia sounds like a Central Europe.
Yeah.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody read
Echo
me?
419, the
Repeat.
other great
Any
character.
UNSC personnel respond.
Let's go fill up on pistol ammo.
Son.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie.
Not really, son.
We read you. Is that you, Hammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
I'm gonna name a star dog.
Hammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more
No,
lifeboats.
it'd be funny
They're
if
coming
it
in
was like
fast.
some-
Lifeboats? Where?
Lifeboats.
If those lifeboats make it down,
I know.
Where are they?
right on top of them.
Right there,
there.
lifeboats.
Hammer, we need you to
Lifeboats.
disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and
And if
I are going to
everyone
see if
on
we
them
can
is dead,
save some
they're death
soldiers.
boats.
Yep,
Roger, Cortana.
that's exactly how lifeboats work.
if
Okay,
everyone
Charlie
survives,
Team,
the
Warthog
lifeboats, if not
deployed.
everyone
Saddle up
survives,
and
they're
give them
death
hell. Roger, Hammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them
I
to
forgot what
safety.
canonically the name of the guy on the
That's
actual-
affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station.
Reggie.
Hammer out.
No, he has a canonical and actual
The
name.
Master Chief and I need some backup.
Is
Can
it
you
in
spare a
the-
few men?
Yeah.
Here, let's
Tutorials!
Let's get one more guy.
Volunteer, step up on the double. The rest
Not
of you
that guy.
get to the
Whose
drop ship.
name? That guy.
Ready to roll.
Oh, he's right here.
He doesn't have full health.
We're gonna assume
We
that
can't take him.
we don't take.
That's special passengers.
So you're discriminating based on genetic purity.
No, I'm discriminating based on how many hits they took. I'm discriminating on competence.
Well, how do you know that
This
he
cave is not a
wasn't being
natural
hero?
formation.
You don't say.
Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network.
All
They're
they do
actually
is say,
broadcasting
"Oh,
tactical
oh no,
data
I'm
on
getting hit."
unencrypted
And they
channels.
throw grenades in
You
your
should show them who they're dealing with.
Alright,
Master
where's the-
Chief,
where's the
I'm going to
stealth
use your
part?
suit's transcom
Stealth
system
part?
to monitor their chatter.
The
I
part
think
that
if
I
we
was
go
teaching
down
you
here-
about being stealthy that he didn't know where. Be stealthy. Ugh.
Did you know that the HEV suit has a stealth mode? I wonder if the owner armor
Does
does.
it really? Oh yeah, it does, because it has active camouflage, or at least has the ability to contain.
But the
active
question is
camouflage
that
capacity.
default or is that something that Cortana was doing by changing the functionality?
Stop! 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 Stop!
Brakes.
Get out. This is the stealth part.
Yes, I know. We did this last time.
What do you mean? Is it something that Cortana did herself?
Well, I mean, because...
Oh, what? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything either. Well, so much for stealth. Let's hope that they're not.
Hey, don't pay attention. I'm going to switch to the pistol, though. That way, if you accidentally fire, it doesn't go everywhere.
I did not accidentally. You may have touched the mouse pad.
I never touched the mouse pad. See, I could touch the mouse pad right now and nothing would happen.
That just
Touch.
happened.
Touch.
Are we walking into a wall, or are we going anywhere?
I don't know. Let me try my flashlight.
Nope. All right, just go that way. Stop that.
I need to shift my position. I'm getting all sweaty.
No comment.
what I
No
mean.
comment.
And do we stick this guy?
Yeah, we stick this guy, or we shoot him in the head.
Is,
Take his money and his apartment, and tell him, "I made you an offer." You
who
couldn't
knew
refuse."
that the Forerunners were building in Chicago?
Yeah, the Combine was too. Okay, let's go.
And let's have a short Master Chief in this next cutscene.
How do you do that? I forgot.
Okay, just watch. See how that bottom part there is glass?
Yeah.
There. And I think they spotted us too.
Oh, well,
See? Short
he's
CP
short.
drop.
He's short.
That goes to show you that these cutscenes are rendered in game engine.
Which is nice.
Yeah. All of Half-Life's cutscenes are rendered in game engine.
I can't believe it took me a second to think about that. I can't believe that I hate you.
Okay, we're running. We're getting stuck.
That didn't even land! No! Well, frickin'...
Do you think they even noticed?
No, I don't think so. They're just probably chattering.
Wake up, bad
Randomly.
guy. Yeah, they saw us. Run!
Well, give me a better running frickin' weapon. Thank you. Okay, yeah, really run. Really run. Just run. Just run. Just run.
Nope, alt's not.
Why
on.
is caps lock on? Thank you.
Why isn't it on?
Because Master Chief isn't yelling.
How do you know? Could be on the side of his head.
Back me up.
He's probably furious with his Marines.
Yeah.
There's another one. I see him.
Don't drive off. Oh, you wanna? There's also a great way that you can kill yourself here too.
I'd not like to figure that
I'll
out.
just show you, but not actually kill ourselves.
How
in the
would we do it?
process.
You jump off of that.
No.
Duh.
You break that while you're standing on it.
Oh. That's useless. Why would they even bother to make that?
Immersion. It's all about putting you in a believable world.
So we're putting ourselves in a warthog that has maybe 6 textures on it.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
That's more textures
it
than
has
my
a
car
Traffic on the
has.
Covenant battle
It
network.
has a lot more than that.
A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell.
I'll bet my car gets better.
I wonder-
We
Mileage.
can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors. We have a chance to coordinate
a
an
Jeep.
effective resistance.
Mod.
Those Warthog, yeah.
Yeah. I wonder.
I was going to say Geometras
I
are not
wonder-
Jeep mods.
I wonder what Master Chief's thinking right now, because he's driving. And he's just like, is this just kind of like a normal commute to work for him? Or does he really have a heroic mindset on, well, I have to go rescue these guys? So he's driving as fast as he can.
Well, why else would he put the song on the radio?
I don't know. Maybe he just has kind of a stoic way about him right now, a silent guardian sort of thing, so he's just driving sincerely. And he's just like, I know that they're going to be alright. Master Chief, which way are we going first?
I don't know.
Forward.
Or he's probably thinking, man, I can't wait to get back to Reach, and I can get so wasted and go to all the nightclubs.
And then he finally gets back there and he's just like, hey, Kat, George, Carter, I'm back. And then they're like, sorry, we were having a who can have the noblest death competition.
Just like, I'll bet I can make my death noble. Or not noble, but
Survivors
impressive.
detected.
Drinking myself to
Marines are
death.
concealed in those rocks.
That's...
Are we going to try? No, we are not driving.
No,
up.
no, no. Okay, well, no, drive into the rocks, that way the Marines aren't just protected. So you can get... Frickin' drive. Okay, we can't get that. Alright, let's get out. So that at least the Marines are protected.
Should I put it where they can also actually give us cover?
No.
Okay.
I think there's a sniper rifle down by the pod, too.
Yeah.
Let's go.